This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Carolina offense.
14. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Floating away. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left, wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On first down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Edwards. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Orji. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Eighth play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. On the option. Now the toss. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's Orji coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third and goal coming up here. Corners are going to bail. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got enough space. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. With jet sweep pass. He's out past the 35. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Michigan 3, South Carolina 0.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They run the reverse. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
This offense can break off explosive plays, throwing it and running it and doing it in a variety of ways. And I like how they get their receivers involved. Nice job there on that jet sweep getting the first.
It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the counter. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Oh, he tosses it back. Still looking, on the move. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Orji. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
That makes the score
they'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Running through contact. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Pressure coming. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Looking for the score. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, it's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going up top. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Dances away. He's going to take off.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go back to the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Buys a little time with his feet. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone.
Michigan, 9.
Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, it's a reverse. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
And RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to him in space where he can do damage like he did on this play.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his...
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Will take over. First and 10.
This drive will open from the 15. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And back to the air on second down. Complete downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Defense not showing press coverage. Back to throw. It's Orji. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
They're trying to get to it. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it. That was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Steps away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before.
Complete to the wideout.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll line up for a second down play. Less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the...
Oh, he dropped it! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And you get that sudden change where just forced a turnover. Now you want to be aggressive, go get points, capitalize on the momentum, and you give the ball right back to the defense. Terrible job by this offense. Come on, you got to take advantage of those opportunities.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The sweet feet buy a little time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Of 10.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's reeled in. It's Simon. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
After 1, we're scoreless.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
In the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 39, set to kick it off.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires and picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after... The end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Alabama quickly back to the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Starting to feel a little pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but... Pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Tosses it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Off play action. Keeps it going. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Now facing a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense might bring the house here. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Got his man quickly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7, South Carolina 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has it there going the other way. He's off to the races.
Now, and such a great job picking up yards and getting a positive play. And then at the end of it, dude, you're already on the sidelines. You're near the sidelines. Go get out of bounds. Take a slide. You know, take the positive, but don't take those hits. And don't give yourself an opportunity to cough it up like you did there.
Miller with the ball. Hard running there. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, South Carolina 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Bernard. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Alabama pushing the tempo. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the single back. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way.
Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab on the right. Afterburner's coming. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the grab over the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. Looking to scramble. It's caught downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got his man to the left. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got a wide open receiver. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Alabama quickly back to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. But I tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
Touch pass on the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation. And a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They take the lead with the 6.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The running back has it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Alabama pushing the tempo. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the...
19.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. On the run, fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man by himself. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Number 6.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Law. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently, they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Getting some heat. Gets away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Milroe. It's complete. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got his man. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
South Carolina, 14. Alabama, 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with.
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
21. Alabama, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick it off.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They'll throw it on first down. And wings it incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got his man on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on 1st down. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
That makes the score South Carolina
lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Pressure coming. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. He wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball